Thank you, Bob. And as we head into a weekend of potentially stormy weather, people living and working in Venice can rest a little easier.
Florida Power and Light just completed a project there that strengthens much of its power supply. ABC 7's Christopher Brantley joins us now live from Venice with details on what the company is doing to keep the lights on even in a storm. Christopher?
Well, Scott and Haley, those new concrete power poles are rated to withstand winds of up to 130 miles an hour. And they're not the only thing FPL has been doing to keep the lights on when the weather is as bad as it is right now, with quite a bit of rain, heavy lightning, and wind. Safety and reliability are two strong components for Florida Power and Light.
We've seen that power lines that are hardened or strengthened perform up to 40% better than lines that have not under severe weather.
This year, FPL has strengthened power lines to Venice Regional Hospital, Venice High School, and here at the Venice Water Plant.
I think it's a great thing. Anything that keeps us on their power, it's a lot more constant. I don't have to worry about filling my fuel tanks.
Power lines that haven't been buried are being hung on new concrete poles. They are rated to withstand winds up to 130 miles an hour, and you may notice they're all closer together.
Shortening the pole spans between pole and pole so that if something impacts the line, there's more resistance there.
9,900 power poles have been inspected in recent years. Those that failed were replaced. These lines run directly from the FPL power station into the city of Venice's main water supply.
No water, we can't fight fires. People can't cook. They can't have drinking water. Basically, everything just stops.
Jim Anderson is an operations supervisor. He wants Venice to know if in bad weather those new lines fail, there is a backup.
If we lose FPL, we have emergency generators on site, and we can use that to run at least half of our production.
But like he said, that's only half of normal production. So to make sure they keep all the lights on, FPL is gearing up.
In anticipation of a storm and severe weather like what may impact us later this weekend and into next week, we pre-position our crews and our equipment in the areas we know will probably be impacted.
And another thing FPL has been doing, and many of you might have seen this before, FPL has had crews out cutting back trees and vegetation away from power lines, hoping nothing would fall over, knock down the lines, and thus knocking out the power. Reporting live in Venice, Christopher Brantley, ABC 7, your Suncoast News.